The waters are calm here on Bali's east coast, the ideal conditions for something special to grow beneath the surface. This is one of Bali's pearl farms, a community initiative to help the pearl industry survive environmental challenges. Years of rapid growth have depleted wild pearl oyster populations.
At this time, the oysters have been exploited through overfishing, so we need to come into this area to protect the environment.
This is a more controlled approach, growing quality broodstock oysters and selling their seeds at a low price to fishing communities to minimise reliance on wild oysters. The team here is checking on the health of the oysters and checking their gender as well. And this is just one step in a very long process. But ultimately, this is all about stopping overfishing and making Indonesia's pearl industry more sustainable. Indonesia exports thousands of kilograms of South Sea pearls, one of the world's most expensive types of pearl. The aim is to increase the export value with the same production rate by using sustainable methods to improve the quality of the gemstones. Oysters are sensitive animals. Changes in temperature can create imperfect, less valuable pearls. GIGIH SULISTYO has been in the pearl industry for 3 decades. He says climate change makes pearl farming more challenging.
In a hatchery, if the temperature changes by just a single degree, it can cause mass larvae death. It's the same in the sea. The temperature here is absolutely important to the survival of the oysters.
It means what happens out at sea is only half the picture, and what happens in the lab is equally important. In this hatchery, the team carefully checks the development of oyster larvae and ensures the adult oysters are ready for breeding by keeping them healthy. This male oyster is ready to mate and displaying its fertility. Commercial brands have their own labs and processes, but sustainability and quality over quantity are also in focus here. When an oyster is stressed, it forms a pearl around an item within its shell. That's called the nucleus. Scientists here in Bali use an organic nucleus from the Mississippi River to create cultured pearls.
We have to produce a decent number with the right quality, because the cost to produce a pearl of $1,000 or $1, it's exactly the same. So you really have to adapt your production to only produce the good quality.
It's a long journey from the hatchery to harvest. A single pearl can take nearly 4 years to produce. To make a strand for a necklace can take several harvests to find enough matching pearls. But the end result is undeniably beautiful. Jessica Washington, Al Jazeera, Bali.